Hey y'all, it's Horse Thief. I want to expand a little bit on something that I'm going to talk about in today's video. I'm currently a bit adrift at levels 4 and 5, and I think it comes down to playstyle. In the past, I would use things like Polywoggle, Treasure Map, and Sea Terror to get either that early game direction or that mid-game boost. Right now, I'm really not a huge fan of working hard on a Polywoggle into a level 4 or 5 unit because I'm just not seeing that accelerate my game plan that quickly. And I'm also not a huge fan of working hard on making level 4 or 5 treasures just for the sake of it, because I feel like they provide a nice solid generic tempo boost, whereas those level 3 treasures that I am prioritizing at the moment can really set me up for a game plan if I hit the map or the crystal ball. Ultimately, this style of play probably leads to very first or eighth kind of results and isn't really what you'd want to be doing in a tournament setting. But when the RNG is hot and everything's firing, it is just too tempting for me to ignore. Anyway, kick back, relax, and enjoy. Top board is leveraging the new Gentle Giant hero power to play a board of all level 2s. That's what happiness makes it sound like is the game plan. Oh. Need to turn my tracker back on. My guess is that the tracker has no idea how to handle most of that, because that's not what it's built for. Oh no, not like this. Well, let's see what we're playing. Fated Labyrinth Minotaur? Kind of makes me want the Black Cat. It's not the exact best Fated unit in the game. It makes you kind of want to just wait for a TLK. Double boggers. What? Treasure boggers and a double boggers? Oh no. Do we build the Knossos board? Can I survive if I build the Knossos board? Kind of like that hero power to get another pants-like hero in the mix. That is kind of interesting, yeah. Greed it? I think I'd die if I greed it. You're the voice in my head that's always yelling greed. While my own voice in my own head is also always yelling greed. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I'm not so confident. Well, so Whiskey Man, you got Mom over here telling me that I need to get all 6 and it'll be worth it. You got you over here telling me you don't gotta go for all 6. I'm getting mixed messages here. Well, if you're gonna call me a coward, I'm just gonna take the triple. Move on with my life. If you're gonna start calling names, I'm just gonna take the triple. Heartwood could have been interesting, yeah. Shepherd Sling is just kind of good no matter what. Pepe Hands, we lost. Oh, was calling you a coward. Oh, I see. Well, now I'm got confused about the whole thing. I thought I was the one being called names. Oh, that's not where you want to be, Zelt. It's a tie. You got full health. That's pretty good, but that's not... It's not where Zell wanted to be. Y'all like to party? Because I feel like partying. Kind of want this poly, too. Everything's coming up Horse Thief. I think we gotta let the poly go. The funny thing is, like, the hits now on 4 and 5 seem so... not very game-changing to me. I've reached a stage of the game where all I respect are level 3 and level 6. Like, I've become very ho-hum about level 4 and level 5 in general. And so spending all the effort it takes to get a poly to proc... just feels like a lot of work for not a lot of payoff. 4 is by Sporkos and Lady, and 5 is Nia and Aroni King. Yeah. Yeah, like... Well, I have long not been much of a fan of Tier 4 treasures compared to, but... At this point in the game now, I'm even less a fan of Tier 4 treasures than I used to be. Because I do just want to spike something silly. And, like, use that as my entire game plan. Keeping the Spellweaver. Yeah, if you can get into, like, a good sleigh and a horn build or something... Every fun treasure gets bumped up or down from 4 and 5, so they are the literal and proverbial neglected middle child. Yeah. Kajin, you can jump in right now, but I don't know when they're launching SBB 99. Every Friday they're gonna run around of it in the beta lobbies, but in terms of actual release date, I haven't a clue. But right now the beta lobby is live with SBB 99. If you follow that link, Kajin, that's got all the instructions right there that I just posted in the chat. That's got everything you need to know to get in there. I'll tell Forking Rod that you think I sucks next time I wins in a mage's game. You know, Forking Rod's great as long as I get the cool level 3 treasures that set it up first. I don't think all level 4 treasures suck. I just think that, like, they end up being situational, and level 3 treasures end up being more consistently appealing in my book. Somehow. Fork is just poor man's Prism. Why take Fork when you could have Prism? Yeah, exactly. One of these is slightly larger. Not by much. I really don't like spending the 2 gold on the spell when I could use that 2 gold for something else later. I do see the copycat. I don't want to play it, but I am aware of its presence in the shop. I have spotted it. Book Thief versus Horse Thief. They killed my book, but they didn't have a kidnap running. Are they really a book thief? No. They're a Spellweaver thief. No copycat people leave. Happiness is like, wait, Horse Thief didn't opt to take the copycat? I don't know if it works for me. I'm having very middling results these last couple of weeks. He's doing coward plays. Didn't even go for double. What is the point of getting double upgraded Minotaur and 2 cost treasures? Sounds like trouble in the Thieves Guild. Locked box. Let's go. It's a big cat. You actually don't know if it is. Yours is not high. I got close to 5K at the start of the season, but I've just kind of been like dialed into about 4,500 for most of the last couple weeks. Rating is not actually MMR. I believe that. Be my señorita, baby. Ooh. Man. I don't like these shops. Oh, that's relatable. Huh. I like Blessings of Athena's. Oh, that was a good hit. Wait, if we shoot Sporko. Fitty fitty, fitty fitty. Ah, whiff. That is a late lock chest to be taking, but I just don't really like what I'm seeing in front of my own 2 eyes. It would appear that I have already decided that it is time to force mages. Yeah, Peanut, I don't really want to play the beta build, so I hopped out of there. But I do appreciate them putting on the SBB 99 games. Shouldn't you at least have one mage treasure first? It's in the chest. So I think there should be a reverse lock chest, a tier 4 or 5, that gives you 2 tier 3 treasures. That's kind of cute. Huh. A magic pinata? That's kind of a fun design slash idea slash design idea. We have shamed the donkey. The donkey is now a 0-2. Donkey, become shamed. This poor donkey. It doesn't know what to think. Whoa. Apoc's getting some level spells. That could be spooky. Just mimic box, easy clap. I've got no buff for Lance. The plus 10 attack could be good if we could get there, but I don't see any of that happening on this board. This already wants to go away, but then Robin Wood will steal that buff. Alright, more Robin Woods. When in doubt, Robin Wood. Apparently. According to me, this game. When in doubt, Baba is a mage. Oh, whose stunning idea was this board? What are we buffing here? You and you? The two backline? That's pretty good, actually. Wait, Baba's a mage now. Yes. Donkey Become Shamed, the sequel to Detroit Become Human that no one expected. Isn't that just Shrek's donkey when he got King Shamer's dragon thing? I don't even know how to respond to that question. I think the answer is yes, though. But outside of that, I don't even know how to respond to that. Geez, that tree. That tree was a bit of an issue. Are those 3 threes? They're 4 threes, right? Alright, we can handle 4 threes. I can't handle anything larger than a 4-3. Does anyone know if you play Fates and never triple your first bot, then kiss it? Yes, momentum, yes. But it has to be the original one. But yes. Alright. Looks crystal bally. So if you get more than one copy of it, you got to keep track of which one was the original one. If you only buy one copy of it, that's not too hard to keep track of. Be my senorita, baby. That's pretty good, but it's also better if it were Aeon. We might not find an Aeon. Maybe I wanted to grab that Oni. Well, Baba's a mage. We're going up to 6. I think we're hunting Aaron now. We got Cristobal, yes. Cristobal has arrived. Oh, getting Siren there, I think, was pretty good. Yeah, getting the Siren there was great. Siren could have flipped this fight on its head. I think we're just kind of hoping for Black Prism Ball here. And by that I mean to say I'm definitely hoping for Black Prism Ball here. It's a little late to pick that up. Like a Ashwood would at least do something, whereas this doesn't do much. The cantrip's only affecting one thing. I'd love to triple one of these 2 fivers. I feel like that's the hit this turn. It really did nothing, but like eating... Oh, okay, there's a shop. Alright, fine. Optimistic. I'm truly optimistic. Yeah, that fight, RNG Peanut did totally work out for me last fight. I read that as Crisco Ball and had to look again. Whoa. Your board is missing a few things. See, the book thief has struck my book again, but not stolen it. I'm starting to think that they are lacking dedication to their craft, because they have yet to actually steal a book. And I had a book that was available for theft. Should not the book thief want to kidnap my book at all costs? Well, that's pretty neato. Let's take one of them. I'm at 32, so one hit can't possibly kill me. Well. Not a true member of the guild. The funny thing is the book that I'm reading has a Thieves Guild in it. The book that I picked up, I was talking earlier in the week, I picked up a fantasy book last weekend and I started reading it. And it's got a Thieves Guild, and the main character is a thief who is indebted to the Thieves Guild for skills that he learned from the Thieves Guild. Book's called The Black Tongue Thief. It's like a fantasy novel with world building and magic, and it was well reviewed, so I picked it up. Is this self-insert fiction? I've been enjoying it so far. The main character is a bit of a smartass, you know, like that kind of protagonist that you kind of enjoy. They're clever, but they also know it, but they're also self-aware. But it's been a good time. Okay, we got slaying flies. That dragon will slay. Nice that that opens up my backline range to start shooting into the perfect target. Wow. Combat RNG is hot. Do you ever not end up as trees? I mean, if we go to 6 and we can get there, we got a decent enough shot at it. Yeah, you know, it's a goal. Well, being Fates ain't doing much for me. Could turn into Morgan. Horde Dragon. With multiple level 6s and 7s potentially available. Yeah. Now we have to actually get them for that to work. Alright, I'll take one of these, one of those, one of these. This is going to catch one of the Robinwood buffs now, right? Yeah. I need to do something with these treasures that I've got, otherwise I'm going to take a bunch of damage, but I've got a lot of chance to get a lot of damage. Ever heard Name of Wind? No, but I will put that in a tab. Is that what that is? It's like all part of that series. Name of Wind, The Wise Man's Fear. Okay. Keep an eyeball on that. Yeah, I'm not surprised that APOC is trees, and I'm not surprised that APOC is better trees than me's. But all I need is one round table, and then all of a sudden, I'm money. It is kind of a waste with the treasure map, but it's also, there are enough 5s and 6s and 7s into things if I hit them. Which apparently is easier said than done. I kind of need to just... It's going to be hard to find all these Ashwoods if we got another person competing for them with me, but it's like I kind of need to just spike an Ashwood, but I kind of just need to hit one of these triples. Are we going full pumpkin again? That pumpkin game was a riot. I don't want to go pumpkin. I want to... There we go. I want to triple something. This turn in case of Grail or something else... I'm going to let these go. We're going to get a little weaker. We might take a hit. I know, this is like such a waste of a map. I think I survived this. Grail just has such great pop-off potential here. But I think I survived this. And then I can start grailing it up. And then I can find my round table that way. Scam pivot. Legit would have turned one of the burning trees good just in case you saw an evil twin. Yo! Svart Tettlepun. Thank you for the sub, Svart. Thank you, thank you. I am here, pivot. Remember to ignore chat next turn. We are not here. Not a problem. I am just going to get my rolling fingers ready, and I'm going to be rolling away. I got multiple grails today. Yeah, grail does get table again. Random level 6 is fine. Should have been a Miggeting Stone. That's cool. Should have maybe taken that Robin. Lots of contested territory here. Should have spiked. No echo. I think I might be in trouble. Kinda needed to find the echo. I don't die here, though. Alright, still got time. Okay. This is what I was talking about, like, any Holy Grail turns kind of leave a remembrance in my rolling finger of how fast I feel like I need to go the very next turn. Like, it feels like the next turn I gotta flip and fly. And in reality, the next turn you can chill out a little bit. It's okay now. Alright. I think you win if you manage to spike an Ashwood. I should have spiked an Ashwood. But this also ain't bad. Okay. I like the pumpkin for the turn. It's pretty good scam. It's pretty good. And now we just go ahead and flip everything back on its head again. Evil Twin will do some things for us here. I might have to actually save the pumpkin. I'm definitely going to sell the Spellweaver. Easy clap. Prism does it again. See, and imagine if we had taken 6 Minotaurs. We never would have been in this position. I don't know if I keep the pumpkin or not for the twin. Promise without any echoes, I'm still lacking something that they have that I want. Well, that kind of sucks. That's good. Those are small. Yeah, we just got over the top. Oh, we got over the top, and we're about to make more treasures. We would have already had double treasure. It would please the simple Twitch chatters. I got space for... This is going to triple up. I think I got space for everything, right? 1, triples, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got space for everything. Doesn't matter which one I do. Hey, look, we got round table. Somebody was like, but we're going to need the round table, though. Yeah, I guess we didn't need to save the pumpkin. Whew. Got round table, we got a lot stronger. It still could use an echo, but... Do I... This feels rude. This feels like the rudest piggo. This feels rude. Do it. Alright. Whatever. Do it. Ah, see, that's... Grail is so wild. Bloop. Here's why I went Horde Dragon. It seemed pointless with the treasure map, but at the end of the day, it did a lot of end of the day type stuff. This is... Oh, Horde Dragon's the best. Horde Dragon lets you just do stuff. Okay. Well, that works.